Here it is. Just get plenty of distance on the throw. All the blistered fish they could ever want.
Oh, what the chimichurri was that boom?
All the blistered fish they could ever want.
With that first bang, I knew it was you. So, come show me what you got this time. Ah, that burnt reek. Ugh. Here are your tickets. Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon, and nobody wants you to miss it.
So, this is it. We're leaving paradise behind. You never talked much about family and the like. But you're dead serious about this, aren't you? No matter. I made a vow to defend you. And I don't break an oath. Even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
I have never asked anything of you, firstborn. Not when you stole away a tiptoe, leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our father is accused of high treason. Dare you to believe it? Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is indungeoned? It must kill him. Please come home. We need you. Is it really you, dearest sibling? I never dared hope you'd return. Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do. We loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
All those houses. You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
Never told your friend of Good and Sons? There is much to be said, but not now. Dear father's funeral begins.
Where have you been? Without you brats, we'll never be done with this obligation.
Looks like Death claimed the wrong brother.
No matter, so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
We shall, dear sibling, for now. I have acquired a small island with the last of my funds, and passage for all still loyal to father. Together, we shall clear his name, or die trying.
Your sister reminds me of you. Must mean new adventures await, old pal.
This is it. Ditch water. End of the world. I hope you like it quiet.
What? Still here? Establishing a rival company on that disheveled island?
Let Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like Father, you'll look beyond appearances. We must shelter the good, loyal people who have shown solidarity with our family. We need every hand we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
You reached a new milestone.
Do you remain here out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition? As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
Miserly, uncharitable dastard! Picking and choosing what he inherits. Timber, very good. I'll try not to think of the coffin. See what slander Edvard prints in bright sands.
Samuel's child, is it?
He twists every article in his favour at our and Father's expense. I checked the manifests. Not all our facilities are able to deliver the goods they produce. Please correct the situation. You restore a grain of my trust in humanity, eldest. Father wouldn't have wanted us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state. So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up. Mourning is eased, now we have others for company sibling. It's been a hard day of labour for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people.
You reached a new milestone.
Help enough to demolish the larger ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place.
It's been a long, hard day. The people need to rest, and maybe wet their whistles. When I look into your people's faces, I see trouble. Make sure their misery doesn't become a problem.
We're taking every care.
Feels an eternity since the funeral. And the cost! Oh, why, it was extortionate. Repay me now, or sell up.
I feel sick to the stomach that Edvard could ask so much of us so soon after Father's death.
I know you're busy. You can't make better what's already gold.
You farm elf can't even roll up silage.
I wish I'd a goose for your kindness.
Your people are recovered and desirous to proceed. Set them to it. We're going to need as much space as we can clear.
See how the whole world bows before us.
Speak to our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands. It seems we are not alone in our contempt for Edvard.
Ready to repay my charity? don't think you're finished, brat. Tell me you've managed. Baba, black sheep. Have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 4 bags full.
Is there no limit to Uncle's shameless demands? The land can only be farmed if there are enough fields. We must plant them.
I'll do.
We'd rather die than stay. Our flags still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard oppress us no more. A life away from Edvard? We're on board. Only we've no ship to get on board of.
If you pick me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor. To meet our patron is utterly humbling. If there is anything I can do, anything really, imagine it, and we can do it. Everybody on board? Good.
What? Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers? The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
Abduction is a severe accusation.
And if I may, excuse me, a false one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
Pencil polishing popinjay. I should have been rid of you long ago.
I see nothing criminal. A bit of interfamilial bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the crown. And as for you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen. Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the chance of a fair trial.
The real tragedy here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid, while this brat is living the life of O'Reilly.
Sadly, your uncle has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your crown shipping license.
Edvard registered the debt officially.
Don't worry. That old tyrant can't hold us back anymore.
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard. For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
Now that sounds like good news.
As to the debt, my hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taking shape.
Maybe Edvard will try to prevent us owning a shipyard. But for now, let's at least house those workers.
You reached a new milestone.
With several passionate young reporters enlisted, our publishing house is already well underway. Our editorial section is sure to grow along with your city. We are fine-tuning the first issue as we speak.
Our dream of a shipyard is impossible without plenty of qualified hands.
Workforce shortage. Workforce shortage. A competitor raised a settlement. Workforce shortage.
Maybe 3, 4 rooms I would like to see.
I'm happy as a sandboy. Will you build us another? I'm only a cog. It's you what pulls the levers.
You reached a new milestone.
You have father's fortitude. These people will follow you as they once followed him. I have discovered some inefficiencies we ought to address.
Your worthless rags have barely covered anything. Now, bring me sails. It's not like you have any use for them.
Clearly, Uncle's intention is to keep us from ever owning a shipyard.
In the lower field.
You will not spoil my plans with your tardiness.
Nice day for it. A farm? With no field?
I love the smell.
Hurry, damn you!
Not worth leaving.
We all like a nap in the orchard.
Where are my sails?
Assuredly, she's a fine ship.
Nothing you do will lift the cloud.
Workforce shortage.
Haven't seen a prison transport of mine, have you? If you do, be sure to return any salvage to me.
I'll cut you back on dry land.
He was like part of the family.
Workforce shortage.
You're tying the knot. Never.
We've only a skeletal work gang.
on every street corner in no time.
I know you're busy, but I've a favour to ask.
These are good times. Help us out, will you, boss? A little love is all we ever wanted.
A competitor raised a settlement.
What brings you here, Master?
saved. Do you also then save us from a grievous injustice? Edward's charges against us are pure fabrication. The man is an imposter.
A letter. It bears Edvard's seal.
Don't even think about sheltering Samuel's co-conspirators. Deliver them to prison at once, and I might lift your debt.
Open the letter. He's clearly up to no good.
However much we despise Uncle Edvard, it's criminal to go opening his private correspondence.
When will you show your family some gratitude?
It cannot be. These names are those Father trusted most. Barristers, doctors, academics. Even I am astonished he could be this corrupt. We must put their cases before the highest authority and hope for a retrial.
He certainly knows how to silence his critics.
What is...
Our city's historic first shipyard. We must document this moment in our first edition. A perfect snapshot to illustrate.
So you build ships like